Hey guys. Bit of a bad news. I've messed up royally with uh, trying to get back into this world after the 5.5 Unreal update. As you can probably see right now, we're missing some creatures, and that's because I did have all the mods active. I was playing the center before while I was waiting for the 5.5 Unreal update came around, and then after that came around, I I uh I made sure that all the mods were active and they weren't um they weren't having any issues with the update. Like they were all good, and they were all good. Thankfully, none of them were having trouble at all. And so I I went but then I realized that one of the mods had trouble with the 5.5 update. It wasn't compatible, and it was the Styracosaurus, I believe. So I had to go and change the old one with the new, different mod that had the Styracosaurus. But the problem is when you leave, go back to the main menu for the when you go back to the main menu for the like the mod page and all that stuff, and then go back to the single player menu, like all the all the mods that you activated before does not save for some reason. Why doesn't Ark or Wildcard have that in the game, or let alone even just having it let you know hey, certain mods that you had installed before are not installed currently, and you're about to play a world that is missing some of those mods that you played previously. Are you sure you want to play it? I mean, I don't know. Sounds like a pretty crazy big, like, I know it probably sounds like a pretty big demanding thing, but I mean, it probably would have saved me from losing a bunch of creatures that I painstakingly try to tame. Thankfully, a lot of the creatures like the wyvern that I have, and some of the like a lot of, I mean, aside from wyvern, actually, I think the only thing is the wyvern so far are okay so far, and dreadnoughts as well, because they aren't modded or anything like that. So thankfully, they're okay. They're still in there, but everything else is yeah, they're all gone. Like I tried to reinstall them. I went back and tried to reinstall them, but it was too late, and the game was already saved the progress and all that stuff, and so I had to be sad and defeated for that. And that really does suck, because a lot of those creatures, like the Yiling, all the Arkology creatures and all of the Arkology creatures and all of the like remastered creatures, they're all gone. So Really sucks. So now I have to go and sort of like try my best to like tame all the creatures that I lost before, and try my best to tame all the creatures that I have lost before. So that's basically what I'm doing right now, is just trying to tame some creatures that I've lost. But at the very least, we've gotten the birthday update for Ark. 10-year anniversary. Woo. Yay. Just wish it didn't have to be at the cost of me losing some of the pretty important tames like the giganotosaurus and one of my high level Arkology. At least I got some of the giganotosaurus back so far. Right now I'm just trying to breed them back up so that way I can get a reliable giganotosaurus. For right now, I'm just gonna have to just go around and find some more creatures to tame. Like this little like dolphin, prehistoric dolphin thing. Yeah, nothing much else aside from me being an idiot and pretty much losing all of my progress, or losing a significant amount of progress with my tames and stuff. And certain like items were gone and all that stuff. So kind of not really happy about that. And also, for some reason, I'm not sure what is... So, aside from me being dumb and stuff, I don't know what is going on with some of the stuff. Because, like, while I was, like, taming, like, giganotosauruses, and I was also trying to tame, like, this 145, like, dreadnoughtus that I found, but then sadly despawned because of, like, the game's just being rude. I'm not sure what is going on because like I don't have the nucleus like thing anymore, even though that I do have the nucleus mod, as you can see right here. And I made sure that it was like on the very tippy top of the mod order, but for some reason it's not acting accordingly. Like I can't click on the nucleus like icon thing for it or anything of the sorts. Again, I have no idea why that's happening. And also with the Dreadnoughtus, I tried to tame the Dreadnoughtus, but for whatever reason, like let me show you guys on the map real quick. Kind of like right around where this like Arkology stega would be, kind of like you know, you've probably seen it a couple of times before in my previous videos where there's like this big alpha elemental vein that spawns around here, like behind this giant like mountain range with next to like the ravine and stuff. For whatever reason, whenever I do try and like attempt to tame the Dreadnoughtus, the game would always like just crash for suddenly. Like I don't know why that happens. And similar with the trying to tame a Giganot or knock out the Giganotosaurus, I tried to knock it out like where this like city area would be, like right around here. And I mean, I can probably understand why, because it's, I'm not, I'm definitely not supposed to be there and all that stuff. So that probably explains why, like, I'm not supposed to really be there, and the game's kind of like, why are you there? You're not supposed to be there, and now, oh no, I'm gonna crash. What the hell happened? Why are there mantas? God, mantas are just AIDS in this game. But yeah, for some reason, like, I feel like that the update, like for the Unreal Engine 5.5, kind of caused more problems for me. Because I've been experiencing a lot more crashes than usual. To try and kill all these megalodons, because they're gonna just start aggroing the little whale dolphin thing. Like, it's just the game just having problems again. And trying to figure out what else is there, because it's been a very long while since I've recorded the last video. Mainly because, like, Ark didn't really, or Wildcard didn't really have a good, like, release process as usual. So, of course, that kind of did throw a wrench. But I'm back again, and I've screwed up, and now I'm facing the consequences for not checking my mod folder or mod scroll to see if they were all active. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna just go around and just try and tame some creatures, and also maybe even try and, like, do the some of the anniversary stuff as well, which is I need to, like, go around and kill some party dodos, and then afterwards I would get, like, special, like, cake slices. Like, there's one where you usually get, like, the usual, like resource, like, materials for, like, the cakes, usually for, like, emotes, like skins and stuff, you know, the usual. And then there's also, like, a as of right now, there's, like, two special kinds of cake. One is where you get, like, a 10% XP boost of what you feed with, like, you can feed it yourself or feed it to your creature, and they'll get the XP boost. And then the other special cake is the it's the 30%, like, imprint boost as well, which is, I would say it's really good for, like, in servers and stuff, but for me, it's not really it's not really that important. Other than this, I think that's, like, the very small little shark thing that attacks you if you're, like, bleeding and stuff. Go over there and check real quick. But yeah, those are the only two types of special cakes that I know of, aside from the usual like resource slice of cake. And there's only like one like notable like thing for it, and that's for the yeah, it's like very the very like little tiny one, and I can actually feed it, tame it passively, but I don't. Hey, what? Why? Why? Why are you being a jerk? Die. Die. What? Hey, let go. Don't put me in the ground. I'm in the ground. Damn you. Oh. Why would the game do this? No, stop. 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 Please. Why would you follow me back? You literally ran away from me, and now you came back, and now you got hurt. Why is this game so stupid? Sorry, I'm getting really upset because I was dealing with like a ton of like problems with the game crashing and all that stuff. And now I'm getting punished again for just trying to play the game normally. Just want to have a relaxing like taming process instead of like having to deal with creatures just not cooperating and literally trying to sabotage me. There we go. It's like it literally like swam away and then like swam right back to me. There we go. Where are you? God, you're so small. Stop. 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 Why are you swimming away? I pressed U. You're supposed to stop when I press U. Please. Okay, I got a lot of stuff from killing all those trident and a stone knife, some what appears to be just like dye and stuff. Yeah, just a lot of like dyes. Alright, so can I feed you? Okay, no, that's I forget what you need to tame them with. I don't wanna look through them. Just wanna sit down and just have a relaxing day. Well, try to have a relaxing day. It's been a hassle for me to like trying to like tame the giganotosauruses and try and tame some of the Arkology just to get some eggs. I don't think this video is going to be very long. It's just going to just be me just going around again, just taming some creatures, especially the ones that I was supposed to have. No, stop! Jesus Christ! Just off, please. Kill your stupid fish. Stop. Quick. Kill him. Okay. now, little, oh, where is it? Can we go in there and help it? God, I forgot how much this, how much that plesiosaur sucks. I'm not sure if the Stephacanthus is supposed to have a sleeping animation. I don't think it's supposed to have it. Jeez, it has 4,000. For a little thing like that? Jeez. Anyways. Let me grab some. As you can see, I've already killed some party dodos, actually. Go ahead and start going around and probably killing some more party dodos. Just to get some more stuff. Party. There we go. Although a lot of them seems to be congregating underneath the world. In the underworld, I mean, not literally like flipping underneath the world. But let's go around and just kill a couple of them around here. Okay, I can't breathe fire because it's... Okay, that looks like it's new. What is this? Oh, you get taming affinity boost. Okay, that's good. I'll probably actually need that. Oh. Okay, I shouldn't breathe fire because it keeps on... I'm gonna have to keep on like hopping down to grab them. And I don't want to do that every single time. Alright. There we go. I mean, if there's one thing that I'm thankful for all of this is the fact that the map didn't really like just like do anything bad actually. After I updated it, because I was kind of worried because I did hear like beforehand that there was like a issue going on that kind of like reverted all the changes before this update, and we were gonna have to just like wait for a moment before all that was taken care of. And then I wasn't sure like what was gonna happen because I was kind of like worried that if I updated it, because I didn't update it, that reverted back to like the thing before it, if that makes sense. But I think regardless of what, if like I was kind of worried that it was gonna be like cause some serious issues somehow. I don't know how, but I was just worried that it was gonna, something bad was gonna happen. I was gonna be sad and upset, but thankfully that didn't happen, and the problems were mainly just my own doing and wildcard's incompetence. So at least it's not the map's fault. Like, none of this complaint is at the map or the map maker. Like, it's entirely my own fault and the Wildcard's fault. Just want to preface. Okay, so that was a nice little moment to de-stress. Finally was able to kill a bunch of those dodos and get a lot of cake, which are just a regular cake slice. There's the imprint cake, there's the XP slice, there's the taming cake slice, and breeding cake slice, and I think, and harvest cake slice. So there's actually, I think, and there's also cake in these as well. So there's like, I think like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different types of cake slices. So do keep an eye out for some of them, as the breeding cake gives you maturation bonus. I think it's the blue one. Yeah, to receive a maturation bonus, which is pretty good, especially for really the ones that take really long, like the giganotosauruses. Need to figure out putting away the buildings, all that stuff, and like the resource gathering stuff, like the purple ones, which will be really good as well. For the actually, I've realized that I don't need the mammoth to gather the dams. I just need to have a creature that has pretty high like melee damage stuff, I would assume, to deal with that stuff. And actually, let's actually try this out. Let me imprint it first before. Actually, can I just imprint it and it'll just be fine? No, it's only one time. Okay, so I can't abuse it and give it a ton of maturation bonuses. Primate jerky. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, so for these small little dams right here, I just need to like bite it, I think. Or not. Okay, I'm stupid. The giganotosauruses work for me. I guess it's just like for the giganotosaurus bite, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Don't know why. Gotta wait till they're done breeding, so that way I can show you guys the wonders of the dam. Oh yeah, and also this, yeah, as you can see, like all of those like creatures, like because they're all like Arkology creatures, like they're all like unusable now. Even if I do like try and like throw one out, it just says can't deploy. I can't deploy it like at all. I mean it is a primitive. It's probably not a good example. Let's see. Giganotosauruses. Yeah, Ravagers. Yeah. Yeah, can't deploy. Can't deploy. Yeah, I've completely screwed that up. And now they are permanently gone and just now a waste of space in my cryo fridge. Alright. So now we just need to wait till the giganotosaurus lays an egg so that I can show you guys the egg, or not the dam, and hopefully this works, because if it doesn't, then I'll look really stupid. Yeah, there we go. So like that's around like 500. Yeah, around 500. So let's give this a which one is it? Yeah, the purple one. The harvest cake, which lasts for 600 seconds. And, it's yeah, pretty much just the same thing, I guess. I it's not really a lot for a 10% harvest boost. Actually, then again, I think it might be. I don't think it's for like the dam thing, for like stuff that I am actually supposed to gather stuff. I'm not sure the difference, actually. But it is still weird that the giganotosaurus is able to gather the dams. Maybe, I don't know. Probably. I'm not again, I'm not entirely sure if there's an actual difference between the 10% boost for harvesting. I don't know. And of course, the XP boost is going to give you more experience, maturation. It showed you guys that. The affinity bonus, taming, yeah, it gives you better chance for affinity, actually. Yeah, just better taming stuff. I think that just gives it a boost in taming, kind of like the sanguine elixir. Oh, that was a 145 mammoth. Anyways. Still no, like, notable creatures that I want to there's no cars, actually. Or even Dinosuchus. Because that's also a creature that I want to, like, tame as well, as, like, the Dinosuchus. There's only, like, a bunch of less than level 100, sadly. There's literally no tyrannosauruses or Utyrannus. Oh, and one more thing. I've also tamed this little dragonfly right here, the Miscoptera. I think that's what it's called. And right now, it doesn't seem like much, but you can ride it. And yes, you do shrink down to a very small size, and you're able to like fly around on it. And I I've soon come to realize that this little bug might actually be very useful for like indoor like base navigation stuff. And it's also pretty good at being stealthy and stuff, making sure that no like other like creatures will be able to see you and stuff. And definitely like having other players have difficulty like looking for you and stuff. I feel like that might actually be a very good creature to have. Unexpectedly a very good creature to have. And basically what you need to do is, I can show you guys later before I end this video, is you do need to have honey and excuse me. You need to have honey on your last slot so that way they can take it from you. And then you need to use like rare flowers to aggro them. So there's one like way down there. It's a female. So let's go over there real quick and tame her up. Excuse me. Again, jeez. I should probably stop eating like those chicken strips, because those always like makes me like gag for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, so all you really need to do is just feed yourself some rare flowers, and it'll take it from you, and you just gotta like just keep on putting giant bee honey in there, because it will take it from you. Ouch. Stop. Okay. There we go. And I'm not sure if this is actually a bug or not, but it doesn't like tame them like I don't know what's the right word for it, like they don't like have the affinity for it. That's right. I don't know if that's just like a bug, or if it's like how they're supposed to be tamed that way, just like they just don't get any like level bonus. But yeah, let me put all this giant bee honey in there so that way it doesn't spoil. There we go. And yeah, that's basically just how you tame them. Well, you do need to like just be cautious and actually probably kill any other creatures around, and even like including other like small, any of those like those little like dragonfly thing, like the Mesa whatever they're called. They're the Miscoptera. Like kill any of those as well, because they're gonna take the honey as well. And that's basically what happened with me when I was trying to tame the 150. As like there's like three other Mesothera, and they were all getting tamed by me accidentally taming them and stuff while I was trying to tame the 150. It was kind of a struggle because I ran out of rare flowers, and so I had to go back and get them and then come back, and I was able to tame it. It's just a bit of a more of a hassle than I expected. But yeah, it's pretty clear and cut, just with a unique like approach to it. In all honesty, I kind of wish there was like more like taming methods that was more like unique in a sense, but not like in like a way where it's like feels like it's more like a hassle to work with rather than like convenient in a sense. Like I feel like some like tames, like unique tames, are kind of like made to be like as miserable as possible and very unnecessarily complicated, in my opinion. Like the Rhinonaphia, like I feel like that the taming process is kind of like very, very complex and stuff. Like you first need to have like a big creature to like have it impregnated, and then you need to have like a bunch of like variety of different like resources that it would randomly choose in order for you to feed it. If you don't have it, like for example, I needed like the Arkology egg for one of the Rhinonaphias beforehand, but because I didn't have it, I didn't really get the full like max like level affinity tame thing for it. That makes sense. Like for 150, the max would probably be like 224, 225, depending on who you ask. And yeah, they also the little Mesoptera also carries the last giant bee honey that it takes from you, so you can just immediately get it back afterwards, which is kind of funny to me. Alright, but yeah, I mean, aside from all that stuff, and I think I can actually like try and tame them, or not tame them, breed them, so that way I can have them make a baby. So while I do that, hopefully you guys like the video. And again, it's been a bit of a long time, and terribly sorry for that. Not only because of like the delay from wildcard, but also because of the mess up that I made with screwing myself for not activating the mods and trying to like remedy that mistake by taming some of the stuff that I've where's the message? Where's it? Oh, there it is. Stay. There you go. Alright. But yeah. Trying to remedy my mistakes by just going around taming the creatures that I used to have and trying to breed them back up. And yeah, it's gonna be a while, but I'm not gonna try and do it all. And like, I will try and especially since I have like a couple more creatures installed, that I will probably do more focus on them as well as probably some other creatures that I don't really tame as well, like the vanilla stuff, like the Dibocalis, Manta. I hate taming Manta and the Pelagornis. But I mean, other than that, I mean, yeah. Hopefully you guys like the video regardless of like my sorrows and my mistakes. Hopefully you guys like the video and subscribe for more content. And as always, I will see you all later.